Hey everybody, so I'm actually going to be doing a special review today. I just got in a brand new Kenworth and I am seriously stoked. So stoked that I'm going to be doing it among, of course, my basic mathematics, the rest of my trucks in my full collection. Coming up top right there. Okay. So this one, I picked it up for about 260, and picked it up secondhand off eBay. And already I had my doubts that I was probably going to get a couple of defects out of the box, which of course I did. Air cleaners were like knocked off. The graded fenders knocked off, but the basic mechanics of it all in like tip-top shape. So as long as the solid driveline is cool, I'm not gonna quibble too much. After all, it's a fully working Kenworth. Sorry about my hand right there. C500, and this is in the 1/50th scale by WSI. So as I understand, these things are like really real pinch to come upon. So when you come upon one, you'll always hear recommend get it. So what I'm gonna do right now, let me see if I can pry this door open just a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I got my little pick right here, and as always, biggest recommendation when you're opening these doors up, I don't want to flub and accidentally knock something loose. So there we go. Because this little spotter mirror right there, I don't want to knock that off. I do like it. So of course when you get it, it's got like a shitload of detail. I'm not playing around. So, and it's like in a Kenworth calls it like a Bordeaux red. So you can see the inserted like door pockets right there. Your wood grain doors, the trim, your restyled dash, and that lever in the center, I take it that would have been for like the crane or whatever would have been attached back there, but since it's not there, it's pretty useless. Of course, you got like it's like an 18-speed transmission, your steering column right there, and of course your famous little Kenworth peeper door right there. So let's see if I can back this up just a bit to kind of focus in on the interior. So you can't really see too well if there's like a bed back there or what have you, but you can see there's the like diamond VIT wall right back there. So very sweet, very sweet. Of course, it actually has fully operating suspension. The fifth wheel does move back and forth, and it's got like a locking kingpin right there. Of course, dual verticals, your battery box, I believe. And another highlight, let me actually turn it around real quick, get it up on the other side right there, is that the C500 from WSI, being that it's like its applications intended for like the terrain of Alaska, like Saudi Arabia, anywhere where there's like the toughest conditions on earth, the C500 is going to call its home. So let me see if I can get at it. Matter of fact, I probably should have done this when give me a second, do a review.
Alright. I wanted to make my guess live, but
yeah, never mind, it's my brother right there. I'm trying to finish a review. Okay. So this little spot right here almost opens up like a old Mercedes. I'm probably using a good portion of the time just trying to get this sucker open, but okay, there we go. I'll pop that back in later. So this right here, you know, gives a little ventilation to the engine, so when it's pulling something really, gotta put that right there, pulling something really heavy, it can ventilate the whole system, whole cooling system. I believe you got your like cat down there, your turbo. Of course, you can see my air cleaners are all knocked off, but no worries. Total reinforced front end. I believe those are your tow hooks right up front. So I believe it's got like a, I want to say like a 48-inch like coffin box style sleeper. Windows aren't, fortunately they're not see-through. So sorry about that camera shaking. I know it's a bit of a nuisance, but oh, come on. Yeah, this is kind of a trick when you're trying to get it like free-handed with. I really kind of wanted to include this in my video. Okay, yeah, I realize I'm probably taking a little extra time, but there we go. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. Should do it. And I realize that the video might come out a little blurry, but oh odds. So, again, you get a fully detailed interior going on. Even right down up to the ceiling liner. You can't get any better than that in like high back air ride seats. Of course, your cab handle, your battery box, your dual like matte gray exhaust or your fuel tanks. You got chains on tires or on the actual chassis itself. And you got more like vocational wheels on the back compared to on the front where they're like totally chromed out. And what's cool is that the strobe lights on the front, it's got a unique design because there's actually like an amber light within the housing, so extra step of detail. Your split windshield right there. You got your daylight doors. And with all Kenworths, the mirrors are mounted on the cowl, not the door, so gives the driver that extra visibility when they're getting out so they don't get clobbered, of course. So all in all, a really good looking unit. I mean, yeah, of course it came with a couple of, you know, misgivings about, you know, what you can do at secondhand and hard to find. So yeah, I give you another. And I mean, my favorite part, you can call me, you know, focused, is interior. I mean, that's, I just kind of wish that you could see a little more into there, but you know what you can do. It's an awesome unit either way. Alright, so that, you guys take care, and I'll be back.